Welcome to NLTV. So, boss. We're today we have Indian wear house there. Indian warehouse ke as gule do. Aji clothing ekta store ase aro kapra laga. Maximum time we have babna gul thake ethnic wear la bi ase noli bi mix culture thaka time dibi. Itia Indian wear bi amhala Nagaland la Dimapur especially ita aina ase aro sob collection ete pabo goine man. Ki ase aro kin ka se to janugula hala. Ete luina amhala de Indian wear laga honor bi ase. Ingalo eta lok kotha gurbo aro to journey to kinka shuru hoise to ke bal bra jane bole aro apni han ki bi bujai de bole tahala collection te apni han karne ki best ase etu ami hoda hodi gurbo to mem first of all apni ki moi hudibole mun dakha do apni lagai to journey kinka aro kote bra shuru hoise
My journey started back in 2019. 2019 they I felt the need of Indian wear in Dimapur because as a young mother, I wanted to have good Indian wear, summer wear for myself. But as I ventured out to the market, I couldn't find really good ones for myself. So that's where the idea I had, and 2019 para moi tate para start koribo koi kena moi I had an idea, and then but then the COVID hit in 2019, plus the four-lane construction started. So 2020 September para I could take off with this journey. First of all, it started as a small business venture right opposite my this building. It was a small store, but then as God led me and provided me, today after 3 years, I'm opening a much bigger store, bigger space. So this is my second outlet here. So
if I simply ask ki Indian wear do ki ase ekta simple term to go jai shiklo to what is Indian wear mohan customer bi dohan do jani bole mun jabo ra hal age to buji bole mun do jabo da
Indian wear quality simply kurtis comes to your mind, comfortable wear. Indian wear is like there's varieties. You have lehengas, you have so many varieties of Indian wears. But then I mostly focus on kurtis, suits, and then semi-stitched, different varieties of fabrics. Also, I provide cotton, summer wear, chanderi, silk, and all varieties you'll get here. I also source my goods from different parts of India, so from different states and different places. Why? Because every place has different taste and choice of fabrics or color or the taste. So I handpick all my clothes, from whatever is here in my store is totally handpicked by me and curated. And some I have tied up with some factories, and those factories produce goods for me for my store. So that is a little bit about my store.
Ek taro question apni ane ase with the traditional Naga mindset of women must stay at home, especially with regard to the municipal election. What prompted you to venture out, and who was your source of inspiration?
Thank you. My source of inspiration will trace back to my mother, to my grandmother, to my grandparents, because my family line comes from a business background. So my inspiration traces back to them. So thanks to them. And with regard to women must stay at home, I think times have changed. People's mindset is no longer how it used to be, and so I think this quote will not apply anymore to this generation, to these times, because women are doing so much much better, and I think there's so much of women entrepreneurs who are doing very well. I have my first cousin Toinali Chopi, who is doing very well, beauty barn. I have my relative Analia Jimomi, who is having a makeup academy. So I think women, we are not just bound to the four walls of, to the kitchen, but then I think we are capable of, doing a lot. So I think I am a mother. I'm a mother of 3 kids, but then I don't limit myself to the four walls of taking care of my kitchen or my children. But then I believe that I can do more. This is a message to the women out there that just don't stick on to the four walls of your room, of your kitchen, but then explore yourself. Explore the creativity that that you are good at, and then I think that's it.
Yeah, moving to another question. अपनी कौन इसना भी आगे देवी अपनी ला आउटलेट ऐसे और आमिगा ने देवी खबर पानिश ना अपनी ला थर्ड आउटलेट ऐसे तो so itu saishe guli bi ar honishe guli bi you have been going good और itu laga porde अपने ला business भी ठीक चली ऐसे and you have a pretty knowledge on how to do a business तो अपनी तो खुशी गली तो outlet third te ha do what do you feel are you successful now or do you think there are lots of days or years to come to be a successful woman?
Thank you for the question. This is my second outlet, not third. But then, yes, I have different stores, like kids store that started in the year 2017. It's here in Third Mile area only, the Little Mouse. Then I have shoe store, even in Third Mile area. But then I have clubbed the shoe store and this Indian wear together here. That is about my stores. And I don't know if I can say I am already successful, but then on the process of, achieving my dreams and what I want to be. So, that's, I think.
It's a interesting question as I know you are married or you have children, kids. So, when first kiti apni to idea share gurishe, I hope that you have shared with your husband. So, what was his expression? No, apni ki guishle to kurubo lagi na kurubo lagi. So that I think I'm here viewers be or I'm be genuinely monas.
I am very blessed to be, to have a husband who is very, very supportive. My husband, from day one till now, whatever I tell him that I want to do, that I'm expecting to have this or open this or my business ideas, like he's the first person that I always go to, and he has always never said no. So that is one thing that I am really blessed and proud to say, that my husband has been supportive. He has been my backbone, and from the smallest to the biggest achievements that I have today, my small achievements, the credit goes all to him, because he has been there for me. So I think it's very important to have a supportive partner, be it me or anybody, to start a small business or big business. As a married couple, it's very important to have a supportive spouses.
सब छड़ी ने मुझे स्टोर टे वापस आए बोले मोने से and collection विशेष है तो कपड़ा लोई इनका मुझे खुद बोले मोन था तो इधर ला टाइम दे कपड़ा अपनी बिकाई था तो that's good. Only be is this your clothes are affordable for the people, because I'm here that we section la mano se there are a section of people who can afford anything, or also there are people who cannot. So kinga korne apni to ge saya se is this are you apni khali to business to paisa karne run korna na maluhan ki bhi service ekta type te chaya se.
Coming to your question, like you said, there are a section of people. And so my clothes, the ranges are from low to high, and starting from the lowest is 350 to the highest range that will come to around 13,000, 14,000, like exclusive collection. So my store comprises of varieties of collection and varieties of prices, and the price ranges from, like I said, 350, 450, 800, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and 7, 8 to 13,000, 14,000. So, I think it's not just for one sect of people, one group of people, but then my store will allow all category of people to, enjoy the varieties of right.
Okay. What are the thing मुझे दूले मुन था तो इधर भी आरो कुर्तीज का नज़े नॉले भी सलवार सूट्स का नज़े यूज़ है it one hand stitch means handmade नॉले भी ना factory लगाओ manufacture करना है किन का से तो अपने अंदर रखा दो.
Like I said earlier, 95 to 98% are sourced directly from the factories. So mostly it's machine products, but some are hand blocks, some are embroideries. So embroidery la kam khan bhi ase. So it comprises of all sorts of varieties.
दुकान गुला दंदे अपनी भावना हो रहा तो खाली इंडियन वेयर है इन्हें एथनिक कलेक्शन भी अपने लगा स्टोर्ड है because इंडियन वेयर कुछ के लिए तो खाली kurtis no hini bi Nagaland thaka bi India la bitor de ase to obviously it will be considered as an Indian wear to apni bi to dhali bole bapna urishna kin gas
No, um, ethnic, that is something completely different. There are plenty of stores, that offers good varieties of collection of traditional wears, like you said, ethnic collections. So my store will completely focus on Indian wear only and not ethnic wear.
ite aro question in gas apni moi I feel that you are a successful woman who has been running a business. You are into your second outlet now. So apni bra youth noile bi youngsters or noile bi wanna be kuntu entrepreneurs ase tahan bi inka khulibeli mon jale to what advice you would like to convey to them?
Right. Thank you. Um, One really important aspect that I focus on is time management and hard work. Those two goes hand in hand. Unless you are hardworking, unless you are able to manage your time, it's not possible to do any kind of business or work, or in the offices or any sort of work. That is something really important, and creativity is very important. Strategy is very important. You cannot just start a business because somebody started it, and you cannot jump into any business. But then you need to have an idea. You need to have a strategy, like what you want to achieve in a month, what you want to achieve in a year, how you want to go about. So it's all about creativity, all about hard work. Hard work, you really, really need to work hard because it's a very competitive world. And nothing comes easy. So you need to put your best effort. And like I said, you have to be really creative. You need to have strategy. Yeah. So that is one small advice that I have experienced that, and I want to share with all of you.
Ajikali generation change was amihala older generation goshigule do they were totally different from ajila generation da ishigule do all are into social media to ami itia question idu hodul mun dagalo ki asugule do they wouldn't like to come walking to your store libi apni to apni laga product ke reach out korobole mun dagibo libi posun lagise dahan koti bra aro is there any sites website no libi social handles so that they can reach out to the store or order kora bichida apni han deliver korobo parbo?
Yeah, we have a social handle on Instagram. It's called Indian Warehouse. So we ship pan India, all over India. So you can place your orders and we will reply to your queries. So that is how we ship out our goods. If they cannot come here, if they are from different parts of the state or in India itself. So yeah, that is.
Time comes, then you will also go the pan world also.
Right.
Thank you very much apni inga mohan ge janai dia gane we siddhi apni han sanishna mohan Indian warehouse laga onor du kotha gurshe aru aji dahan laga second outlet ondo Chekiye no third mile adjacent to HP Petrol Pump thaga aji open hoise aru tahan la store la collection ki best thaise apni han ge mohan jana bole tahin thaise viewers in the news or update paitule saidi bin NLTV moi reporter Musarraf Ali with video journalist Ausalab.
And also makes a good case for women who enter entrepreneurship. I think there's something we can learn from women who enter entrepreneurship, because when women like Ilibili enter business, they enter not with the motive of money or profit making. They enter because they have a beauty in their heart that they want to share. So it's not products that are being sold in the shop. It is a dream, it is a heart, and it is beauty from the owner to us. So I hope that we will all appreciate, we can all learn how to do entrepreneurship from women like Ilibili. And I hope that all the customers, all of us here today, but I think each of us, we are going to go home and we are going to be meeting people. We are going to tell other people about this new store that has opened in Dimapur. And I hope we will tell them not about the products, but about the heart that we have experienced in this store. And we will welcome people to come to this store to enjoy this woman's appreciation of beauty. So congratulations, Ilibili, and congratulations to Dimapur. You're a very lucky city to have such a beautiful store.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.